Today this video is on factoring. Okay, and we've already started doing factoring, but this is a different kind of factoring. This is GCF factoring. Greatest common factor. Let's say I gave you something like this. Okay, so notice first of all we have only two terms here. Therefore, we can't do what some of you may be thinking, which is FOIL backwards. All we can maybe do is hopefully some GCF. Okay, so let's say we look at the first number and the second number there. Now guys, think, what number divides both 10 and 20? Now hopefully you agree the common factor is 10. Now let's look at the x4 and x. Does everybody agree both of them have an x? So 10x right here is what we call our GCF. Finishing the problem, since I know my GCF is 10x, now I'm basically going to divide into each of the pieces. I'm basically doing distributive property backwards. Distributive property backwards. So I need a negative and I need an x3. Now where did I get that from? Well, if I took negative x3 times 10x there, would I not get 10x to the 4? Sorry, negative 10x to the 4, and that's what I will get. So let's see what's next here. Well, all I need now is a plus 2. Again, follow the purple. Notice that a reason why I picked 2 here is because 2 times this 10x gives me the 20x. So, when all is said and done, negative 10x to the 4th plus 20x, if factored, equals 10x times negative x to the 3rd, or x cubed, plus 2. And that is how you factor. Okay, so continuing on, let's say we have a problem a little bit more challenging. 50n to the 9th minus 40n to the 4th plus 10n squared. Follow the purple now. Now, first of all, hopefully you notice that we have an n to the 9, an n to the 4. Not just an n squared, but we have some really outrageous powers. So that should be a giveaway, okay? That what we're going to do is go ahead and do GCF factoring. So let's find our GCF. We have a 50, we have a 40, we have a 10. Does everybody agree 10 divides all three of those numbers? Let's look at our powers now. We have an N9, N4, N2. This N2 right here is my lowest power, right? That's the only one that can divide all three of those N powers. Okay? So therefore my GCF has an N squared. So again, this right here is my GCF. Now doing distributive property backwards again, I know if I divide that into that, that would be 5n7. Okay? Again, follow my light blue here. I know 5 times 10 is 50. See that? And I know n7 times n2 is n9. So that's why it's 5n7. Notice the minus right there, so I already know I need a minus. And then 10 goes into 40 4 times. N squared goes into N4 n squared times. And now finally, I guess I better use a different color. This 10n squared divided into 10x squared up here is simply 1. So when all is said and done, 50 n to the 9th minus 40 n to the 4th plus 10n squared, if factored, is 10n squared times 5n7 minus 4n squared plus 1. This again is the factored form of our original expression.